Hi everyone, just before this audio begins, this script is written by u/LucidDreamsTraveler on Reddit. Go support them any way you can, and let's get into the audio. Hey. Hey. Wake up for me. Just a bit. There you are. We're home. I need you awake for a bit so I can get you inside and feed you something that isn't adrenaline. Easy. Don't rush. Let your eyes catch up. I'll get you inside, warm, fed, and cozy. Then you can pass out again for all you want. I sit you on the couch. Nice and slow. I'll place a pillow behind your arm for support. There we go. Better? Good. You want to order in? Yeah, no, you're in no state to cook anything, and I am not letting you near a stove with one arm and half a brain cell awake. I'd say I'll cook, but you know my cooking is terrible. Ordering it in it is. Tell me what you're craving. Something warm, soupy, something with carbs, or should I just summon the Holy Trinity, rice, chicken, veggies from your favorite place? Ramen from the good place. Perfect. That broth will wake you up just enough to eat without face planting into the bowl. Extra soft boiled egg, light spice, chicken, noodles, and miso base. They're already prepping it. 20 minutes. You holding up okay? Pain still manageable? You look like you could nap standing up. Still hurts, huh? I know. Fractures can be annoying. Let me adjust your sling. There. That should take a bit of pressure off. If it starts throttling again before the ramen gets here, I'll get you another dose of pain meds, but only if it's safe timing-wise. Just keep telling me if anything spikes or changes, alright? I'd rather you say it than trying to tough it out. Oh, I know you way too well. You walk in bleeding and scrapes to pieces, but still try to joke. You insist you're fine when you're one breath away from collapsing, and you'll let me stitch your head without flinching, but not look at the needle. Yeah, I know you. That's why I'm here. To pick up the pieces you pretend aren't falling. Broken ribs hurt more? Oh, trust me. I remember very clearly how you handled those broken ribs. You walked in trying to breathe like a normal human being, wincing every 2 seconds, refusing to admit anything was wrong until you practically folded in half. This, a clean mid-shaft fracture. Hurts, yes, but ribs? Ribs are their own special brand of misery. Every breath, every laugh, every cough, even sneezing becomes a near-death experience. And you, of all people, try to make jokes with multiple rib fractures. I think you almost passed out just from laughing at your own sarcasm. This won't be easier. Annoying, yes, but less. Every movement is agony, and more, don't lift anything or I'll give you the look. I'm glad you still came with me tonight, instead of trying to tough this one out on your own. You knew you would have to see me the moment you heard a crack? Yeah, a crack is never a good sign. The fact that you heard it? That tells me exactly how much force was involved. I'm glad you came. You could have ignored it. You could have taped it yourself or pushed through it like you always do. But instead, you walked into my office in the middle of the night because you trusted I could take care of you. Even before the pain meds. That meant a lot. And next time you hear a crack, don't wait until you finish saving the world. You call me the second it happens. Oh, I know you won't. But a doctor can dream, right? Oh wow, that was surprisingly fast. At this point, I'm convinced that place has a "your agent is injured again" alert and just starts boiling noodles preemptively. No, hey, don't move. I'll go get it. Alright, Sleeping Beauty. Sit up a little, for your dinner has arrived. Let's get you to the table. Let's get some real fuel into you before you pass out again. Sorry, but that failed attempt at chopsticks with your left hand is, amusing. Oh, okay, oh no. Absolutely not. You're not getting up for a fork. I'll go get it for you. You can barely keep your eyes open, and you're about 2 seconds from flinging noodles across the room. Honestly, you're dangerous enough with 2 working hands. No way I'm letting you go one-handed into the cutlery drawer. There you go. A perfectly honorable fork. Eating ramen with a fork is a crime? For the record, the ramen gods will forgive you. You're injured, starving, and exhausted. I think they'll allow 1 fork-related crime. There it is. The look of a human being returning to life. See? Doctor knows best. Oh, that doesn't sound promising. Hey. Why the... Oh no. What's going on? You don't usually react to rain like that. You're not crazy for thinking rain makes your injuries worse. A lot of people feel more pain with weather changes, especially with fractures, old injuries, even deep bruises. If the rain starts making a throb, you tell me. I can help with that too. I'm sweet, huh? Oh, I care deeply for you, my friend. You want me to crash? You won't let me leave with this weather? Oh my goodness. You're really not gonna let me leave, are you? Fine. Okay. You win. I'll stay. Plus, you got a fresh fracture, stitches, barely any sleep, and the weather's only gonna get worse. There's no universe where I'd walk out and leave you alone like this. So yes, I'm here for the night. Doctor approved, patient mandated. And I don't mind. Not even a little bit. You kept my Stitch pajamas from last time? So that's where they went. I was starting to think the hospital laundry ate them. Well, good thing I apparently lived here part-time. Thank you. I appreciate you thinking ahead like that, even when you're the one hurt. I'll go change into them in a minute, right? Rest. I'll clean up. You've done enough heroic work for one night. As for the ramen, you don't owe me anything. Consider it part of tonight's care package. Ramen, couch, your best friend in cute pajamas, and of course, me keeping an eye on you. All included. Besides, if you start paying me for every ramen, I'll start charging for every time you get hurt on a mission. And we both know that would bankrupt you before breakfast tomorrow. What? You know it's true. You want to take me out for dinner after today? Marconi's, wine and pizza. Next week. Fine. But only if you promise to actually enjoy it instead of sneaking in some heroic mission story mid-bite. Oh, really? Not everything turns into a mission. What about that time at the pasta parlor? That was totally a one-time gig to stop a burglary you saw. Sure. And then we ended up with $50 extra as a reward from the old man. True, true. I'd call that mission accomplished, don't you? You really do have a talent for turning casual outings into mini operations. And somehow, you always drag me along for the ride. But honestly, I wouldn't change a single thing about him. Now, enough plotting our future feasts. Tonight, rest. Tomorrow we can start scheming about how many slices of pizza you owe me. Those eyes, they're begging for rest. It's time to get you to bed. I'll help you. Make sure you're comfortable. And stay with you while you rest. I'm here. You can lean on me if you want to. Easy. You don't have to thank me. I'll always be there for you. Almost there. Just a few more steps. Alright, we're here. Easy. Yeah. You're done for tonight. I'll tuck you in. There. Nice and snug. If you need water, meds, anything, just tell me. I'm not going anywhere. I want you to tell me if that arm's pain spikes above a 5 again, okay? Get some rest. I've got the rest of the night. Me? No, I'm good. Don't worry about me. I know exactly where my stitch pajamas are. Same drawer as always. Now rest, please. You never let yourself rest like this. Glad you finally let go. Rest, my stubborn, sweet agent. Hi everyone, and thank you for listening to today's audio, and thank you to my channel members, LucidDreamsbusiness, Sin, Astrid Lemzer, Riverwood, WolfRider26, Amaisa Michaela, Kenny29, Mel Star, Psychona, Tori Hills, Angie, The Poetry Cooker Video, AJN, Haya, Ardent Melody Audios, Red Raccoon, Reed, Anonymous, Grace Roberts, Thunder, Isabel Matter, Marlies, Butija Karnik, Laura Lullaby, Julie Arberg, Amanda Gabriella, Manon, Jenny193, Asia, Los VDC, Stardust76, Kimberly Sawtell, Sienna, A. Ross, Sugar, Daria Oceana, Ruby Blue 0910, Foxy Cat, Andy Estrada, Mina, and Vic. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And we'll go edit this and get out of my heat son of a room that I won't even call my room because it's not even my freaking room anymore. But alright, see you guys later. Bye bye.